Welcome back to Halo Wars! Last time we left off after recapturing Alpha Base on Harvest.
And Harvest is on Reach, right?
No, Harvest is a planet, like an entire planet. Reach is also an entire planet.
Oh, okay.
So...
That tells you how much I know about the Halo lore.
Okay, so... The planet Harvest was one of the first contacts of the Covenant. So this is like...
We just started, like getting into conflict with the Covenant.
Yep, and the Spartans just came out. Spartans are a new thing.
Oh,
like
the poor babies.
So, basically the Spartans got released into the UNSC as the Covenant started appearing. Just by sheer coincidence, and yes, Halsey does use that to her benefit.
I was gonna say, what was she making them for? I thought it was because of the Covenant, but like,
nope.
Right after the Covenant.
Human subjugation and enslavement.
Like, just because she could?
No, because ONI could.
Oh, I see.
ONI is the real boogeyman of the Halo series.
Yeah, Halo.
You think
he just works for them, right?
Yes. You think that the Covenant's bad, the Flood is scary? ONI will make you rethink that quick. Certainly the Flood is terrifying and gross, and it may be painful. But nothing instills quite as much fear as ONI to many fans, including me. Yes, the Flood is terrifying, don't get me wrong, but...
Man, the stuff
you don't even
does, it's fun.
You know what the Flood will do. It will infect you and rewrite your genetics. It will easily hurt, and you as a person will die. But ONI? They will take everything from you, and they will bend it to their narrative to aid them and slander you. They will tear you apart psychologically, spiritually, then physically.
I think being able to see that in the audio...
Hunt the Truth?
Yeah, and Hunt the Truth.
We only got a tiny glimpse of that. ONI is the real boogeyman of the series, and I would love to see more of that. So, yeah. We are still currently on Harvest, and we're in the Forerunner Relics area on Harvest. As some elites, mainly the Arbiter at the time, was digging in a mountain of snow and uncovered a Forerunner ruin.
Because isn't, like, part of the religion finding all the Forerunner stuff?
Yep. It is. Anyway, we should get to starting the mission. So, the Battle of Harvest was a pivotal moment in Halo, as it's where Johnson made a name for himself as a Orion 1 candidate. Which is technically like a Spartan 1, but most everyone forgets.
What are you doing?
Oh, Spartan 1s! You mean Orion 1? No. The Spartan 1s are from Greece. You know, actual Spartans from Sparta. A lot of people tend to forget that.
Now that's not what I expected.
So, then Orion 2 came out, and that was the Spartan 2 program.
Yeah, it wasn't Johnson like...
Hey, cover!
They did, into an also.
These guys just
the
don't
Orion
know when
1
to quit.
project, it was adult candidates.
Spirit forward! We're gonna need a little backup.
We do, they're very, very quiet.
I I don't have any audio of that.
I can barely hear it.
This is Forge. We've been
There we
ambushed
go.
at the relic site. I'm pinned down with Anders. We've taken heavy losses. We need reinforcements now.
Sergeant, Alpha Base won't be able to respond in time. We've got Grizzlies inbound from Spirit of Fire. Hold on down there.
The Grizzly is fun.
Ah, Grizzly tanks. Forge's pet project.
Blast them.
I love voices of it.
Shrapnel rounds.
Yay! Everybody loves that.
Fragmentation, shrapnel, and high explosive with twin barrels.
Holding out. Take them out.
Watch this. Oh, come on. Fire already.
Firing. Yes, sir. Engaging target.
Shoot the...
Moving out.
Yes. Fine. I'll use it on these guys.
Flying.
Shrapnel fire. See that?
Nice.
It's powerful.
God, I love fireworks.
All units.
Online and rolling. Base, this is Forge. We're under heavy fire. Out.
I like versus. I don't like them, but they're a little like this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Firing. Yes, sir.
Local units.
Engaging target. Take them out. Moving up. On it. On my mark. Here we go. Right away. Engaging. About time. I was down on my last clip.
Grizzlies. Well, at least I know how to repair them.
In fact, please fix the Sanders.
My own special upgrades.
Yeah, heal the
Cover me.
tanks.
I'm pulling back with Anders.
Heal the tonk.
All units.
They are your
Standing by. Waypoint received. We're ready. Yes, sir. Sure thing. Ready to
Ready
go.
to work. I will.
All units.
Firing. Take him down.
Good. The Grizzly
You
is
got it.
wonderful.
Let's do this. Standing by. Moving. Good to go, sir. I'm sure there's a real...
Give me a minute, and I'll get this bridge operational.
You heard the lady. Let's give her some privacy. On the way. Watch those doors. Looks like company's coming. Warmed up. On the prowl. Where to? This ain't gonna be pretty. Out. Good to go. Roger that. Roger, moving. Yes, sir. Moving up. Yes, sir. Fueled up and rolling.
At this point, we're just waiting. So, anyway, I was talking about Harvest, wasn't I?
Yeah.
All units.
Oh, we were talking about Harvest and Fun Spot.
Okay, so Harvest is where Johnson made a name for himself. And he's actually one of the few Orion Project members that actually even survived.
Rip them up.
Yeah, I heard you tell me about that.
Most of them had organ failure.
Yeah, because I know it was very
Blast them!
bad for a lot of project there.
Rip them up!
Actually, isn't they did to Johnson and them, like, basically the same thing they did to make Smart 4s?
Kind of, but...
Where to? Ready.
And the tanks will lead the charge.
Local units.
I'm moving.
Go back. Don't want you guys dying.
All units.
Let's do this. Sure thing.
No stragglers?
Hunters! There's too many! We need to make a run for the exit!
What is the difference between Smart 4s and
I'm moving.
Orion projects?
Sergeant Forge, we got your
Okay,
back.
essentially-
Get us out of here.
The difference is what makes them an actual Spartan. So basically, you could use the Spartan 4 serum, and it won't kill the person like the Orion 1,
Forge here. We
and
ready for extraction.
they made it a public variant.
Okay, so it was like once
It was one they would actively use and tell people about.
Okay, so
Like, the media knew about it,
Professor, I
but
want
they
to be
didn't
briefed
know
on your
stuff like
findings as soon as
for
you're on board.
the Spartan 2 program.
okay, so basically the Orion was more experimental.
Okay, so the Spartan 2 program used children because of their adaptable genes at a young age.
Makes sense.
Well, and that's one of the issues they found at the Orion 1 project. So, Orion 2, they used children.
All it did was point.
Basically, they just refined a system to accept and function under an adult version,
Okay.
which is basically just the idea that they kept using the... Okay, so this is gonna need some context. Orion 1, they found out that it can work somewhat,
Very well.
but they'll see better results using children, so they used children. So, but the problem was, it couldn't be mass produced. So, the Spartan 3 came out,
Yeah,
Nobody talks about the Spartan 3s.
which is actually very sad because they're very interesting. They're the mass produced Spartan. But wait, Spartan 4s are also mass produced.
Yeah.
You're probably thinking. In fact, they're so mass produced that they're public knowledge of how it works. Well, the thing is, Spartan 3s were teenagers. Not like 6 and 7-year-olds. These were like 13, 14, or even 15-year-olds.
Okay, so that's why that one was more. Spartan 3 was more
It was still all highly secretive. And here we go. On the ground.
There he is.
That
Serena,
is red team.
Oh,
That's not John. They are using Mjolnir Mark IV.
Spirit of fire, this is Arcadian Patrol.
One of the
Civilians
best
entering the city
looking
are
sets
getting
of
blocked by
Mjolnir,
hostile forces.
honestly.
We need to clear that area. Can you assist? Arcadia Ground Control, this is Forge. We're inbound to aid in evacuation efforts. Help is on the way.
So this is one of the first views of.
Hornet here. Ready to roll. KV-14 standing by.
Just want 3 of you.
Target. It's a
Actually,
bloodbath
how
here.
many
We need some
universal
cover
elements are
now.
on
Standing by.
planets with fire?
En route.
What?
How many planets do humans conquer that have more stuff in it?
Generation ready.
Because I'm
Regeneration
assuming that's why
aborted.
there's a conflict between humans and companies.
Why won't it let me hover over the map area?
That's weird.
This is ground control. Covenant are closing in. Prepare emergency launch protocols. Mark.
Generation healing targets.
Heal the sieves.
Gyros ready. We're flying. Hornet here.
You guys will go. All of these stuff there.
KV-14 moving. Attacking. Hornet. Orders, sir. Gyros rotated. Engaging. 5x5. Gyros ready. We're flying. Cargo 3. We're all alone out here. Can't you guys hurry up?
Cargo 3 is gonna blow up anyway, so. Not defending it.
The civilians have no cover. They're dead without military support. Target acquired. Holding for orders. Hornet underway. I'm on station. Navigating. En route. VTOL in the air. Patrol here. I've got enemy fire near a crowd of civilians. Assistance required. Cargo 3. I gotta get this bird in the air soon. We're dead down here.
Nah, not my problem. But what is my problem is this
Attacking.
accent. It's not gonna be monetized now, I just
Orders,
sorted.
sir.
Probably wasn't gonna get
Hornet attack.
Sortily just going around shanking people.
I mean, isn't
using that
what
way.
the sword is for?
Right?
Yes.
So,
But I don't want him to shank people.
I mean,
Yeah,
you're
you're
gonna
gonna
stop
stop
from killing
everyone here.
Ready to roll. Let's ride. You got it.
Actually, did the government try to hold us, or
Ramming.
did they...
Oh no! Basically,
Cargo 3
Minda
under fire. Screw the evac. Proceeding with emergency launch.
Mendicant Bias spoke to the Covenant and they
We're hit. We're hit. Somebody help. Please.
they had, and he was like, "Oh, humans, the Reclaimers are here," and then prophets were
Spirit of
like,
fire, Red Team. The Covenant are gaining control of the city
the
fast.
what?
Suggest setting up new ground operations. Spirit, Forge here. I agree. We got room to get a base up and running?
Have a quick
I've marked some locations
defense
suitable for base deployment. Make sure the area is clear.
Local units.
Let's go.
So, Minikin Bias was talking to some Covenant.
Let's go. I'm on it.
Cargo 2.
And-
Reporting hits of small arms fire on the hull.
Base ready.
We're here to save as many civilians as we can. But there's no way we can save them all. Just try to get as many to the ships alive as possible.
Cargo 2. Reporting hits of small arms fire on the hull.
Go.
Supply pad complete.
Not a lot of it.
Holding for orders. I'm on station.
You guys over here. Deal with these guys.
Hostiles engaged.
And they don't even have guns on them.
Barracks complete. Supply pad complete. Local units.
Gyros ready.
Supply
You-
pad complete.
On my
Go
way.
over here. I'm worried about this spot. Everyone else seem
Supply
fine.
pad complete.
Now looks like everything is feeding properly from here. Wait. I'll
555.
move you over
Hornet on the way.
here.
Cargo 2. Reporting hits of small arms fire on the hull.
More resources required. Supply pad complete.
Where to?
Or
Station
you
upgrade.
Cargo
go
2.
deal with
Reporting
these.
hits of small arms fire on the hull.
Station upgrade complete.
And then I need one of these, and I want to try and get ODSTs out.
More resources required.
And this should
Turret
defend them
complete.
along here. Good. Good turn. Okay. Wait, we got Covenant?
Reactor complete.
Orders. I'll do it.
Get these guys. Oh no, more Marine.
You bet. Begin healing
He's
target.
earned it.
Complete. Supply pad upgraded.
Standing by.
Marines into this.
Supply pad complete.
You guys over here.
More resources required.
Holding for orders. Attacking.
Supply pad complete.
Okay. And
On my way.
yeah, it's coming from over here.
Like directly, I mean.
More resources required. More resources required.
Okay.
Supply pad upgraded.
The fact that it just starts as a scout hog is mildly annoying sometimes.
Supply pad complete. Turret complete.
Cargo 1, we are taking fire.
Ready to roll.
New blood. Research.
Cargo 1 should be fine.
Fortress upgrade complete.
Cargo 2 is also fine for the moment. But what we need... Oh.
I'll do it.
Get that thing out of here. Yeah, that is bad.
Marines reporting for duty.
Okay. That. Okay. I want my
Supply pad
ODSTs.
Fortress upgrade complete. Supply pad upgraded. Field armory complete. Supply pad upgraded.
I could do air vehicles like...
Supply pad upgraded.
I could do more of the aerial units, but I really just want my ODSTs.
You just want. Yeah, you just want it. Though I know what you like using areas in this game.
Supply pad.
I think it's funny when they drop them, like you just spam it and just yes. I don't know why I find that funny with it.
Supply pad upgraded.
Oh yeah, so anyway, did he just like happen to settle on a bunch of planets that had
Reactor complete.
Forerunners and humans were
Supply
created
pad
at the same time by the precursors. Now, humans and Forerunners did actually coexist for a while over most all planets until the human Forerunner War, but that was actually just because humans were like, hey, see this thing, the flood? Fuck that. We're out. And we're burning everything between us and them because it might have them. Because, you know, it's the flood.
Yeah.
That's kind of how it works. You guys go here.
Yes,
You
sir.
guys go here.
So what happened to the foreigners and that was when they were out?
You know what the Halo rings are.
Yeah. Okay.
They made them, they used them, that killed them. They felt they shouldn't be cataloged in existence because of the fact that they didn't stop to do
More resources
diplomacy with
required.
humans. So they're like, we're idiots.
Guess we all deserve to die.
Yep.
Reactor improved.
Well, okay then. And they didn't even take up like
Reactor improved.
Because they decided to archive it.
Supply pad upgraded.
God, I really want to archive stuff like that. It was just not a good idea.
Cargo 1 here. We can't take much more of this. Get them off us.
Research.
They're too dangerous to be kept alive.
Supply pad complete.
I'm getting this because
Turret complete.
Scout Hog really, it's just annoying.
Good to go. I'm going in.
More resources required.
Regeneration, healing targets.
Forge, you're an
Gunner
idiot.
researched. Medic researched.
Yes, now I just need a bit more cash. don't know where that's from. It's some sort of song, but
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't expect you to know. ODSTs!
Hooray!
Look at
Cargo
these
1 here.
guys.
We can't take much more of this. Get them off us.
Yeah, fair enough.
Cargo 1 is taking heavy fire. Requesting assistance.
Healing cargo 1.
I mean, yeah, they were struggling.
ODST's almost done.
Cargo 1 is taking heavy fire. Requesting assistance.
Again?
ODST
Still.
research.
Oh, okay. They are really struggling.
Hell jumpers or ODST pods launched. ODS hell jumpers standing down. Where to? Moving. Orders.
Alright, let's go that way.
On the way. Regeneration healing targets. Hell jumpers are all ODSTs away.
Yes.
Hell jumpers standing down.
Reinforcements research.
Hell jumpers on the way. Hell jumpers standing down. Hell jumpers are in the tubes. ODST on the way.
Supply pad upgraded.
ODS hell jumpers standing down. Standing by. We're going. Hell jumpers, all ODSTs away. Hell jumpers, rolling it. Initial bombs out. Rocket in the air.
Turret upgraded.
Regenerate healing targets. Hell jumpers are in the tubes. All ODSTs away. ODST on the way. Hell jumpers standing down. Moving out. Hell jumpers, ODST heading downtown. All ODSTs away. Hell jumpers, standing. Here it comes. Initial bombs away. Hell jumpers, on the way. Hell jumpers, standing down.
Ground control. T-minus 2 minutes. Over.
And I just got my ODS.
Hell jumpers are in the tubes. ODS, hell jumpers, standing down. Hell jumpers are in the tubes. ODS, hell jumpers, standing down. On the ground, roger, moving. Waypoint received. Hoorah! Roger that. Moving up.
Skull.
Hell jumpers are in the tubes. All ODS hell jumpers standing down.
Control. T-minus 60 seconds. Over.
Healing targets.
Adrenaline research.
Hell jumpers are in the tubes. All hell jumpers
Not for
standing
long.
down.
Local units.
Okay, good.
This for elite.
I mean, they're being aggressive.
Locked and loaded. Moving out. On the way. Hell jump ODST heading downtown.
Already.
Hell jumpers standing down.
T-minus
And
5,
there we go.
4,
It's
3,
awesome.
2, launch. All systems green, clearing launch platform. Good luck down there.
Yay, civilians are safe.
So, anyway, I was mentioning.
Improve.
The transports are away.
Wait.
Sergeant
That's
Ford,
not how
go
it
back and
was.
regroup. New orders are
Not
incoming.
even close.
Roger that, Captain. Most of us are heading out of the city through the traffic tunnels.
So, right, I was mentioning something before, wasn't I?
Well, we were talking about the Forerunners and the humans before.
Right. That'll continue next time.
Goodbye, everyone.
See you next time.